here we have Hardly Dangerous. Let me make sure it's in view here. The ring light's blinding me. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm doing a review of the box set, the Rock and Roll Rebels and the Sunset Strip box set, right there. I don't want to readjust this stand. There we go. And alright, so this is Hardly Dangerous, and I've played many shows with Hardly Dangerous, actually. Even like one of the last shows that I did, it was a Imagine World Peace. We did a reunion in 2008 at the Viper Room with Blackboard Jungle, but we also did two other shows. We did one with Dizzy Reed. He had his band, and he had a night. I forget what the club was called though, but we played there, and it was like an empty, I believe, but we had fun anyways, you know. But it was fairly empty. And then the other one was for the Rock City News, and that's when Hardly Dangerous was. They played, and it was the Rock City News 20th. I'm trying to remember 20th anniversary, and it was at the where FM station used to be, and it's a Mexican restaurant now, or I think it was. And we played there, and then ending the night was an AC/DC tribute band. I mean, the singer sounded exactly like Bon Scott. It was pretty freaking amazing. But anyways, this is a great band, and I actually did a guitar lesson video for one of their songs. And one of the songs on this box set, I believe, a long time ago, like when this box set came out, I think 2015 or 16, something like that. And I just always really liked this band, very solid band. I thought they would be on MTV. If they would have given them a chance, they would have been on MTV, big on MTV for sure, you know. So here, let's take a listen to this. Oh, I gotta push play. Let's pause. There we go. Alright, so I didn't teach this one, it was the other one. Wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to read the beginning of this, or read it. So okay, so I'm going to read that before I play it. 1988 to 1993, Tommy Ray Brown vocals, Lisa Black guitar, Bethany Heavenstone bass, Sherry Weinstein or Stein drums, and origin of name. So to me, it was always like a Harley Davidson, you know. All right, so let's see if that's what it is. You'd think I have already read this before, but really only a couple of them. And I've had this for years. But I always listened to it in my car, so a lot of times I didn't even know what band was playing for years until I actually looked at the box. I got the bands wrong. Oh, that's who's singing that song? I've been singing it for years. All right, so origin of name. The band was named for Tommy Ray's father's motorcycle club. Okay, there you go. Influences rooted heavily in R&B and old school hard rock. Steve Marriott, James Brown, Janis Joplin, and Steve Perry. Songwriting style, melodic hard rock a la Guns N' Roses with a hint of soul. The recordings, Sweeter Than Honey and Game of Love, were recorded at Brooklyn Studios, Los Angeles, California. The in-house studio at Maverick Records. Produced by Pat Diniz. Oh man, I can't even see that, even with my glasses. How you like that? Dinizio. That's what I think I see there. All right, the Smithereens in parentheses. So he has something to do. I guess he produced them too. And mixed at A&M Studios, Los Angeles, California, by Ed. Stasium in 1991. It's just so blurry right there. All right, so let's hear it. I'm gonna hit back on this, and actually, it is the first song that I taught. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Get a good angle on this photo. such a powerful singer.
You would only look in my direction. You get a shot of a picture, but you're
Catching the funky bass line.
here's something that you have to try. Something you don't go to a corner to buy.
Like an R&B rhythm section, really.
And I tell you something, honey, that you can't, you never will get it when you're money. Honey,
Right there.
that's why you want it.
It's like AC/DC just stepped in the room.
Don't want your money, no, no, no. That don't mean a goddamn thing. Sweeter than honey. That's why you want it. Don't want your money, no, no, no. That don't mean a goddamn thing. Honey,
A killer song. Now, that one I realized you wouldn't hear on MTV because it says goddamn right in the chorus over and over. You'd have to bleep it or gosh darn it. Check out this ball buster. No pun intended. Killer hook. Once again. Wailing. Yeah. Check this out. Listen to the bass, guitar. Yeah. See? Then there's another cuss word there. That gets, you have to delete that if you put it on MTV. On MTV. So yeah, so I even saw some clips of they were playing at the Rainbow just a few years ago. So I'm pretty sure they like never broke up. Like kind of like Blackboard Jungle, like just never break up, you know, or a few bands are like that actually. And I believe that's the story. I'd love to know that story. Anyways, killer band, one of the main staples of the Sunset Strip when I was there. This was, if you thought of like the first 20 band names that pop in your head, this would have to be one of them because it was just always in the ads. You know, plus the band name is really good, Hardly Dangerous, and you see Harley Davidson is what it looks like at a glance, you know, but it's actually saying Hardly Dangerous. So it's a cool band name. So that's one of the band names that I liked when I got to Hollywood. There's several, but that was one of them. And well, anyways, I'm doing the whole box set, one band, one video at a time, and it's taking forever. But if you want to see, if you want to know what this thing sounds like before you buy it or something, or well, this is where you'd go. But also, if you want to hear it better, just buy it because then you don't have to hear me yapping over it, you know, and me filming my Super Target CD player with my phone. It'll sound much better if you buy it. So anyways, I'll make more.